Hi guys, so today I want to talk about mentality in sim racing and what way you need to think when you're practicing racing and how tiredness and bits and pieces can affect you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right, so I wanted to talk about something I've really noticed over the last few weeks when it comes to my own racing, is that when I sit down at the rig, I've got to have my brain in the right place. So I noticed it really the other day. I was racing Spa in the Michelin Pilot series, and I just couldn't get it right. Couldn't hit an apex, couldn't overtake, couldn't defend a position, just getting slower and slower and slower, which got me annoyed, which made me drive harder to try and catch up, which made me drive worse. It wasn't until I sort of went away, went to sleep, got up the next day, come back, and I felt refreshed, and I started racing, and I beat my best lap by about 3 seconds in the first 3 laps I tried. And I think your mental state when you're trying to race becomes a big issue. It takes a lot of concentration to do these laps. Like, I guess if you'd race the same series over and over again, your muscle memory takes over, but I think when you're like me and you haven't got all the content and you jump between cars and tracks to race what you can, you don't learn the cars inside out, so you do end up with you have to concentrate on it. And if you're tired, you're distracted, stressed from work, things like that, I think that can really affect the way you drive. So what I've learned is, if I'm get on the sim, load up the practice, if I'm not in it and I'm not there and I'm racing to the best of my ability, I'll go away and find something else to do for an hour. If I come back to it and it works, then so be it. But I definitely do think that yeah, you've got to really be concentrating on what you're doing. So I sort of, yeah, I think it's a fair point. I think most people know this. Also with your practice, I mean, like, if you're just running laps mindlessly, not really looking at what you're doing and seeing where you're gaining the time, yes, you're going to learn the track better, and yes, you're going to, I guess, be okay. But if you try a few different things and analyse while you're doing it, so when you're watching, watch back your replays and see, have I gone as far out as I can on that one, have I not? But all again, this all takes time. If your mind's not in the right place, you're not going to be able to do this effective practice and do this effective racing that, well, we all need to improve. And yes, you'll still have fun, but if you're like me, you'll get annoyed that you're not going as fast as you can, and that becomes a problem. Realistically, we all want to win. I don't very often, but you know, I'm not that good yet. But anyway, it was just a short video to see sort of get my thoughts across on this, and if you've got any ideas on it, give us a comment and I'll see if we all agree. Thank you.